Why acting?
It's because I always wanted to do acting. Since I was a kid, I was always performing for my family, always singing and dancing and I love it. I enjoy films. I used to watch so many films, I still do. And I also, with my two best friends that I grew up with, we used to pretend to make films back home. So usually after watching a film, being inspired, we'll go out there and like pretend we're in it. I even made one film. I remember it was called, well, not Make It, but we did it, I think, from beginning to the end. And I happened to have this red jacket, and we called it the Magical Red Jacket. It was amazing. I remember having so much fun. Yeah.
Right, Edita, tell us, I hear an accent there, and I keep on telling you a lovely accent. Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Kosovo.
Okay. Right, and how long have you been over in England?
Since 1998.
1998.
Since, 14 years, nearly 15 years now.
So you grew up like with most of your childhood in Kosovo?
In Kosovo,
yeah.
yes.
Tell us an interesting fact about your country. Tell me a little bit, something which
it happens, it's the 5-year Independence Day today.
Okay.
Kosovo's Independence Day. And we are a very young newborn country, free newborn country. And it's a lovely country. We have lots of beautiful nature, and I think what I love every time I go back now is there's still that the originality. Things like, maybe this is silly, but things like people growing still their vegetables in their gardens, or they having that. For me, that means so much. Yes, there's all making your own yogurt.
Do you miss home sometimes?
Yes, I do.
What do you miss most?
I miss my family. Yes, I think now with the time I do miss my family. I miss my friends. I miss some of the food from back home. I crave the food. Yes, I think going out till 3 and not being afraid of if something's going to happen. It's quite secure. It feels safe.
Okay. Well, people might might wonder why when they're watching this, why all these birds singing all around us. Is it because we're in Regent's Park?
Because it's the Independence Day.
Well, yeah, that's why the birds are singing, aren't they? Yes. Do you remember your first ever performance?
Yes, when I started training acting since I was 16, so we had my first performance, professional performance, was we had a comedy play with most of the guys from my group in acting, and it was good. I was playing this beautiful dumb, as it happens, from a region, and it was like a TV program, and apparently I went to that TV program just to piss off my boyfriend.
Charming.
I had to have a regional accent as well. Sorry.
And that's okay, it's fine.
Getting all excited.
No, exactly.
Yeah, it was lovely. I loved it. Yes.
Okay. You're currently attending the London Actors Workshop at the moment. I think you're into week 4 now. I think it is.
Yes, because I'm counting the weeks. I don't want it to stop.
No, really.
No, never to end.
How have you found it so far?
Very good, very good. Well, I've done training before, and I think I've chosen this course because it's so, even though it's intense 12-week course, it encompasses everything a little bit. But even though it's like last week we did Shakespeare, and this was just wonderful. I think like my first love with Shakespeare. I always found it a bit scary because I haven't done it properly back home. But is it Merrin Owen? Yeah. The tutor. He's just so good.
Mr. Passion.
Exactly. And he projects the passion, and you cannot love Shakespeare if Merrin teaches you Shakespeare.
Yeah. He makes it very simple.
Very simple. And so, you know what? There's a formula, and basically Shakespeare sounds the easiest play to to play in a way. It's just lovely. It's really good, and everything, all the parts. And I'm really looking forward to every week of the course.
There's lots to come more.
Yes.
Who would you say has been your biggest influence in the performing arts so far?
Well, when I was training back home again, 16, my tutor was really. I know he was like my idol.
What was his name?
Really, Enver Petrovci. He's a very well-known actor back home, and he really pushed us. And especially me, I always remember like you're going to be a star. He was telling me you're going to be a star, and I believe, and that he really engraved that since then. Because I knew I wanted to do acting, but without doing the training and that confidence didn't come until I've enjoyed it so much doing it and getting the feedback that you're good, you're doing well, you just need to work hard, basically. And it's.
Did he give you a lot of self-belief?
Yes, and you know what I remember from the training back home, it wasn't so much as the acting bit what I enjoyed most. It was about what we were taught as in life, to get like lessons for life when you go out there, what you're gonna do, and I was always influenced by Madonna. Yes.
Big Madonna fan?
Yes, I used to wish she was my mum when I was young.
Really? Wow. What part of her career was that?
Yeah.
Don't tell me erotica.
No, there was Like a Virgin.
that was the mid-80s. What's out of interest? What's one of your favourite Madonna songs? Because I'm quite a fan, actually.
Yes, I think probably a few of them, but
one of your favourites.
Was that Express Yourself?
Yeah.
Express Yourself.
Oh yeah, what the video that was very controversial. Oh.
But this is what I like her. I think she's got the guts to be controversial and to be herself and to do whatever she wanted to do without really caring what others are going to think about her. Or it's just be yourself. Yes.
Well, she's been around. I think she got signed to Sire Records about 30 years ago from now.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you see Gaga around in 30 years?
I think
Or Rihanna?
Yes. No, Gaga maybe. I think Gaga. It's similar to Madonna in that way that that courageous ability to do whatever she wants again. Because she comes with these outrageous ideas, doesn't she? And it's amazing. I love that in people. I think I love that whatever it is, whatever turns them on, basically. It's really good. It's very inspiring, isn't it?
It is.
I find it.
Your dream role?
Oh, just one?
Well,
I'll tell you one thing. I would love to do many roles, and which I will do. But when I was, I think about 17 or 18, I read Life of Marie Curie. And ever since then, I always wanted. I thought it would be lovely to play her life. So, not maybe my dream role, but I would love to do that because it's been there for so long. Yeah, I think her life is quite interesting.
What appeals to you more, stage or TV and film?
I think now, probably film, even though because I was fortunate to try all of them. So I've done one film, I've done a few episodes on TV, and I've done theatre as well. They're all lovely. But I think most fun, I would probably say film.
It sounds like you've got a lot of experience, like on TV.
Well, not as much as I would love to. But I think it's good. I've got yes, a bit of all. It's good. Yes.
What would be the ultimate for you as a performing artist? What would be the height?
I know that yes, I would love to be worldwide known, successful actress.
Filthily famous.
Definitely. Win every nomination in the Oscars. Win every Oscar. Now, you know what? I would love to be influential. I always I pray to be whatever I do to be inspiring to others.
Okay.
You know, reaching the corners of the world. Everybody to know who Edita Sllamniku is, with all her lovely work that she does.
An inspiration to us all.
Yes.
Okay, well, you got to have dreams.
Yes.
That's why we're here.
Well, if without dreams, there's no reality, I think.
No, quite, exactly. Hobbies and interests outside acting.
I love dancing.
Okay.
I love kickboxing.
Right.
Don't be scared.
I bet.
I was told I have very good technique. I practice Buddhism.
Okay.
Yes, and which I love.
Tell me what kind of dancing you like.
Well, I've loved. I wanted to be a ballerina when I was a young girl, but I don't know, for some reason my parents didn't kind of encourage me. So I love ballet. I love all the Latin dances. I basically, if there's a music, I could move to any music. I just love dancing in general.
Is there a particular style of music that you like to dance to?
Not really.
No?
No, as long as I can move my hips. I think, I really enjoy dancing. I come alive. Yes.
Okay. In your own language, in your own words, what does acting do for you, Edita?
Okay. Switch languages.
Mm-hmm.
Aktrimi për mu është dashuri, është lumturi, është kur mirë me aktrim, unë jam vetjem 100%. Këtë ngjyrat e mia vinë pa. I really enjoy it. That's all I said.
FTQ. The best country you have visited in your life so far?
But does that encounter even if you've just visited like a city in a country? Well, I'm just going to say the recent, because I've visited few, but I've just been to Prague recently. I think it's a beautiful city. I don't know if you've been, but for me, I found it so romantic. And everywhere you turn around, there's something beautiful to see.
Okay. The last album you bought?
I think it was the not remix, but you know when different artists do ABBA. But it was because I got so influenced by Mamma Mia. I love that film. Yes, but it was different artists singing their songs.
Different songs, yeah.
Yeah, like a remake.
Okay.
Yes.
Favorite color?
Well, I don't have one. Probably blue, because it's the sky, the sea. That I love the sky and the sea and the openness.
Well, we've got a little bit of blue sky in the background. Not
and
much.
The sea.
Yeah.
For those people who don't know, it's just the lake.
Are you a people watcher?
As in
Observing people?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Like on the underground or in trains?
Exactly, I was going to say, I don't use the underground very much lately, but I used to love, and I used to always make their story life stories in my head. You know, by the way they stand, the way they're dressed, whatever they do, if they read this book or that book, it's amazing, yeah.
What form of travel do you least like?
Underground?
Really?
Yes,
Why
because
is
I'm
that?
a bit claustrophobic,
Right,
and my
I
imaginations go wild.
Okay.
If I start thinking that I am underground, I don't even want to be buried when I'm dead. So.
No, of course. No, you'd be surprised how many people do have a phobia of the underground.
But it's the fastest to go. It's really good. No, I mean the fastest way to get from A to B, isn't it?
Exactly.
In London.
Right. Okay. Well, this is something that new. I'm always bringing new things into this. So this is something I'm going to do. As you are far away from home, Edita, would you like to say a few words in your own language to those who are close to you? And then, because obviously you're going to send them this video. Yes. So if you look at the lens and say a little something.
Okay. Babi besar Laura, Rita, Olsa, Dina, Oka, Yudushum.
Okay. Right, Edita, you've been a great guest. Let me check. I got it here somewhere. I wish you lots of luck. There we go.
Thank you.
Say no more. And I hope the acting profession is kind to you. And
Thank you.
You've been a
I
fantastic
will
guest.
be kind to it, so
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
we'll
we've
get
had a
the
bit of a
kindness
wind
back.
here in Regents Park. Hopefully it won't interfere too
But
much
it's
with the video.
Beautiful,
But
yes. Thank you.
no, may great roles come your way.
Thank you very much.